With the migrant crisis showing no sign of easing in the EU, a new trend is gaining ground, that of more Muslim refugees converting to Christianity. Some churches across Europe report mass baptisms being carried out. Trinity Church in Berlin says its parish has recently grown to 700, mostly due to Muslim converts. In Hamburg, 80 Muslim refugees from Iran and Afghanistan were baptized last week. In Austria, just in the first 3 months of this year, there have been 300 applications for adult christenings, and the majority of them are refugees. And an Anglican church in the UK says its weekly service attracts over 100 people, almost all of them are migrants.
I have been spat on, told that I have betrayed Islam, but through what I've learned, I can forgive them.
I'm easily spotted as a Christian in a refugee center. I see myself as a missionary and telling people about Jesus. Since I became a Christian, I fear no one.
Für Muslime spielt Religion anders als für Westeuropäer eine ganz, ganz wichtige Rolle im Leben. Viele kommen mit dem Vorsatz nach Deutschland, hier habe ich Freiheit, meine Religion selber zu wählen und ich möchte eine Religion der Freiheit wählen. Für viele Iraner, die ich getauft habe, ist das Christentum die Religion der Freiheit.
Ich werde ganz gut am Ende. Ich bin mir ganz sicher, weil ich weiß jetzt, Jesus würde mich retten von dieser ganzen Problematik, die ich bis jetzt habe. Bis vorhin, ich hätte keine Weg hätte ich, bis ich Jesus zu finden. Und jetzt ist Jesus mein Weg.
Und der Löser und der Retter. Und du merkst, wie in dein Leben...
Der Friede des Herrn sei mit euch allen. Amen. Im Namen Jesu Christi gebiete ich dir, weiche du unreiner Geist.
At a traditional Lutheran church service, Salman Barbary is hoping to start a new chapter in his life.
Jesus Christus hat dich am Kreuz erlöst.
Born in Iran to a strict Muslim family from Afghanistan, Barbary is getting baptized, along with 9 other migrants.
So frage ich auch dich, lieber Bruder. Euer Islam war Peyambarash Mohammed.
بله من رد میکنم.
Elias Salman Barbary. Ich taufe dich im Namen des Vaters und...
He came to this church last fall, when he fled to Germany from Sweden after the Swedes rejected his asylum application.
بنبست بود همه زندگی. کلاً بنبست شده بود برام. شک داشتم بین اسلام و مسیحیت. وقتی از خودم به عیسی مسیح سپردم زندگیم بهتر شد.
Under Islamic law, Barbary could be sent to jail in Iran for converting to Christianity. In Afghanistan, he could be put to death. And that's the reason he may be able to stay in Berlin. Under German law, migrants can't be deported if they face persecution at home. A fact that's not lost on Barbary, who plans to seek asylum here at the end of the month.
You're going to apply as a Christian. Do you think that's going to have any impact on your application?
شاید داشته باشه. خب من به خاطر پناهندگی اون جور چیزا ندادم. من به خاطر اون پیام خوش انجیلی که به من داده شد به خاطر اون خوشحالم.
There are people who believe that the reason why you're doing this is to increase your chances of you getting asylum in Germany.
اگه میشد کل آدما اونایی که فکر میکنن که ما به خاطر قبولی اومدیم یه 4-5 ماه داخل کلیسا به عنوان پناهجو به عنوان عضو کلیسا یا پناهنده کلیسا بودن میفهمیدن چیه.
Right now, Barbary is living at Trinity Lutheran and hiding from police who traditionally don't enter churches. More than 20 other migrants are there with him. They're waiting out the 6-month statute of limitations for extradition to the EU countries that rejected their original asylum applications.
So this is as far as you can go on the church grounds.
یا دقیقاً اینجا آخرین جاییه که ما میتونیم بریم. اگه پلیس ما رو بگیره دیگه هیچ مسئولیت در عهده کلیسا نیست و میتونن ما رو دیپورت کنن.
Gott möchte, dass wir in unserem Leben fröhlich sind. خدا میخواد که ما توی زندگیامون خوشحال باشیم.
Pastor Gottfried Martins has been tending to migrants at this church since 2015. 1,400 out of 1,600 congregants are Iranian and Afghan. Some were Christians back home, but Martins baptized hundreds of others. He says the German government has rejected more than 90% of their recent asylum applications, often because they do not think the migrants are real Christians.
Is there anyone that's come here that you've then discovered actually your motivations aren't honest?
Of course, before we baptize somebody, we always have thorough examinations. And if those people do not convince me, I will not baptize them. Out of those who come to us and say we want to have baptismal class, perhaps 1/3 finally is baptized.
What do you have to say to the government with regards to those who have converted to Christianity from your congregation that are applying for asylum?
The state is a kind of secular version of the Holy Inquisition, because the state says we can look into the hearts of those people and can say who is a true Christian or not.
Hundreds of thousands of migrants have appealed the rejection of their asylum applications in German courts, and Barbary could soon be one of them. So far, about half of those appeals are successful. Martins takes some solace in that.
Is there anything that would stop you from doing what you're currently doing?
Death. Not before.